Coyne, though, has it back for Tri-City. Finds Ambrosio. Moving up left wing, trying to dodge Bollinger. Comes across the high slot on his forehand. Wrist shot blocked by Ralston. It goes up out of play. 13:43 Stadium Cups while supplies last for those who make a beverage purchase from Peppers during the Blackhawks Watch Party Friday. Storm get control. Knies drops it back. Ambrosio shot lifted up high, and it's going to be a penalty now on the Hawks as Ambrosio was dumped to his stick at center. Then Furness tapping it into the offensive zone. Miller took it away. Miller forced to turn by Shingothi. Then Ports, rink wide, brought up the ice by Knies into the Hawks zone. Knies centered. He was looking for Ambrosio. Good back check, though, by Bollinger to get back into the play and tie up Ambrosio's stick. Right of the goal, it's Lampa knocking it out to the neutral zone. And Ness trying to get control of it. Could not get it there, though. They announced the assists to Belpedio and Montgomery. Meanwhile, into the Hawks zone comes Ambrosio centering, and it's flipped just. Guzzo. Storm win the draw. Kester moves to the high slot, tries a wrist shot. Carrier steers it aside with his left pad. Recovered by Knies. Comes out of the corner, top of the right circle, trying to go rink wide. Shingothi broke it up and then made sure that Ambrosio couldn't pick it back up, swatting Ambrosio's stick and sending the puck out to the neutral zone. Under 5 minutes left in the first period. Storm on their second power play. Pass tipped by Montgomery at center. He gets back to it on the Hawk side of the red line, but couldn't get it deep. Kester cut it off. Now Eckerly crosses the Hawk line, trying to give it to Knies. Taken away from him by Montgomery. Ambrosio tracks it down at center, turns back up the ice, coming across the Hawk line on the left wing boards. Sets up shot for Eckerly in the slot, dodging traffic, trying to hook one across to Knies, and that was tipped. Knies picks it up right wing boards off the carom. Matt Knies back to the line. Kester, wrist shot. That was knocked down on its wide. It goes into the right wing corner. And Waldron juggles it ahead. Ralston pursuing. Trying to joust it around a defender. Gets to the offensive zone. His pocket picked by Knies as he was trying to go through too many Storm players there. Knies and Ralston now duel in the neutral zone with Knies coming across the width of the ice and backhanding one into the right corner. Schmaggy two at first for the Hawks. Keeps it moving behind the Waterloo net. Bollinger run over from behind. And the puck knocked out to neutral ice. Bollinger able to keep his balance, saw it coming. Meanwhile, Schmaggy jumps into a rush, crossing the line, a shot, and Scott the save. And then the Hawks lose control in the left circle. Schmaggy had a chance to find the rebound and could not. Ambrosio takes Haskins' stick right out of his hands. Drops it toward the slot. It was deflected. Miller finds it right wing boards, harassed by Waldron. Found Cipollone, though. Back to Miller. One-time drive. Lifted up. Went off the end glass and came to the slot. Ambrosio put a bouncing puck toward the net, but it didn't get there cleanly. Eckerly harassed by Belpedio. Bends off the check. Moves to the slot. Backhander. Saved by Carrier with his right pad. Now the Storm buzzing at even strength. Ambrosio turns left wing corner. Works to the icing line, then reverses back towards the blue line. But then in the process, the Hawks get the puck free. Bast turning, has some time, goes hard around the boards. Stolen as it takes a bad bounce. Port's got it back for Ambrosio. Below the right circle. Sharp angle chances blocked by Bast. Bankson hustling back to his own end. Couldn't clear it. Ambrosio took it away. Coming up the left wing boards. Moves to the slot for a chance. He scores. Before he got there, he let go of it in the left circle. And it eluded Carrier from below. 82 among North American skaters. And he picks up his team leading 33rd point, 18 of them in the form of goals now. Puck back in play. Keegan Gary for Waterloo. Around the wall counterclockwise. Storm win the restart once more. Kester from the right point to the high slot on his forehand. Leaves the puck for Ambrosio, who reverses course back the other way. Moves into the right circle. A shot. He scores. Colby Ambrosio off the crossbar and in for a power play goal. Tri-City 1 for 4 on the power play now as Ambrosio scores at 12:10 of the second period. And Colby Ambrosio has been difficult for the Blackhawks to stop. He's tied it twice now in the second period. Here, putting it in off the crossbar to make it a 2-2 game. A little bit more than halfway through regulation. And the two teams will begin again with a level score. Give an assist to Kester on the play. But Ambrosio did a lot of it himself, moving from circle to circle and let go of the chance from near the dot. Past a screened Carrier.
Here's another rush for Tri-City to the near side. Ambrosio picks it up. across the blue line. He's got a chance, shooting and scoring. Ambrosio beating Stover through the 5-hole. Deflects, Kerwin, left side, shooting! He leaves it a bit too high off the glass. Mueller kicks to keep it alive. Matthew Knies comes away with it though. Up the near side, Ambrosio gets around Vinny, toe drag, shoots, and he's able to score. A good play there, and there's a reason that Ambrosio leads this team. And
from Miller to defuse his chance, and now here comes Mazer over the blue line left wing side. And the Stars end backdoor. Ambrosio out of the air and scores. That is a spectacular goal. Hand-eye coordination from Colby Ambrosio. And Tri-City gets one back, 15-26 into period number 2. It's a power play goal. The Stars have now allowed power play goals in 4 straight games. But that was a play where Jake Musatelli is just serving it for now. So it's another 5-on-3. It's a continuous 5-on-3 for now. 58 more seconds of it. Stars up by 4. Their penalty kill being tested here. It's Kester. Left circle. Now for Miller. Takes the shot. Patsy Musatelli, and a rebound try was sticked aside by Ports. And that goes past the right point. Miller couldn't handle it. And the Stars faithful giving the home squad a big round of applause. 6:45 left in the third period. Stars up 4. It is Miller over the blue line right wing side. Miller below the goal line and now of the goal. Left circle, Miller, luxury skate, drops it for Kester. Kester for Miller. They shrink the ice a bit. 6:30 left in the third. Ambrosio left circle. Got some space. Backdoor play. Miller winds. Quick pass from Knies to Kester. And for Ambrosio, he scores. Colby Ambrosio. 6:20 left in the third period. He looked up to the crowd after the goal. 13:40 into period number 3. Score is 7-4. Some great passing there from Tri.